Everyone, welcome back to pronunciation practice course. So today we will go with Unit 7, consonant sounds, and we keep learning the next five consonants. So the first one we have avoid consonant sound, m. So with this consonant sound, you need to close your lips, use your voice, and the sound m comes through your nose. M. Listen and repeat m. Okay, so we have so now you listen to this word consonant sound in this word below.
Summer, time, home, mother.
Again.
Summer, time, home, mother.
Okay, so we have the word consonant sound in summer, time, home, mother. Again, summer, time, home, mother. So we have some notes on using intonation to change meaning. So m can have many meanings. The meaning changes when you change the intonations. Means, what did you say? Mean, yes. Means, I'm thinking. Next one, we have the void consonant sound n. So put your tip of your tongue on the top of your mouth, just behind your top teeth. Do not close your lips and use your voice. The sound n comes through your nose. N. Now listen. This void consonant sound in this word below.
Knee, 9, gun, cone.
Again.
Knee, 9, gun, cone.
Okay, so we have this void consonant sound in knee, nine, gun, corn. We have some note on syllabic n. So sometimes the sound makes a syllable without any vowel sound. This is called a syllabic n. So syllabic n occurs only in unstressed syllable. So we have the word garden. Next one, syllabic n usually comes from another consonant made with the tips of tongue just behind your top teeth, like the sh or z. For example, doesn't, didn't. Next one, number 3, we have void consonant sound ng. So the top touch the back of the roof of your mouth with the back of your tongue and use your voice. The sound comes from your nose. Listen and repeat ng. Okay, so listen this sound in this word below.
Thing, rang, wings, ring.
Again.
Thing, rang, wings, ring.
Okay, so we have the words thing, rang, wings, ring. Again, thing, rang, wings, ring. So we have some note on weak pronunciation on and contraction of B. So the verb be usually has a weak unstressed pronunciations in the middle of a sentence. Link the weak pronunciation of B to the word before it. The weak pronunciations of A, O sound like the ending in teacher. For example, what are you doing? So what are you doing? What are you doing? Next one we have you're jogging, right? You're jogging. And after a pronoun, B is almost always contracted to am, you're, we're, there, was, he's, she's, is. Number 4, L. So to practice this sound, you need to practice. You need to put the tip of your tongue just behind the front teeth. Use your voice to make the sound. The air goes over the sides of your tongue and out your mouth. So listen and repeat L, L. So now listen this void consonant sound in this word below.
Light, low, collect, slow.
Again.
Light, low, collect, slow.
Okay, so we have the void consonant sound in this word: light, low, collect, slow. Again, light, low, collect, slow. And we have the consonant sound a little different at the end of a word or before consonant. So as you say, raise the back of your tongue towards the roof of your mouth and listen and repeat. So tell, peel, bowl, meal. Okay, so we have some notes on which pronunciation and contraction of will. So will is usually unstressed and has a quick pronunciation in the middle of the sentence. After pronounce, will is usually contracted to. So in contractions with will, the vowel in the pronouns often sound weaker and more relaxed. For example, heel sounds like heel, call back. Okay, number 5, we have the voiced consonant sound r. So turn the tip of your tongue up. Do not touch the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue. So make your lips a little round. Listen and repeat r. Okay, so listen this voiced consonant sound in this word below.
Wrong, right, grass, crowd.
Again.
Wrong, right, grass, crowd.
Okay, so we already listened to the voiced consonant sound r in wrong, right, grass, crowd. Again, wrong, right, grass, crowd. Okay, so we have some notes on stress in long words. So the long words are often built by adding an ending to the shorter word. So when an ending is added to a word, often the stressed syllable in the word does not change. Endings that do not usually change the stress include or full in and li. For example, report, blood, reporter. So it is the same, the stress syllable is the second one. So when it may change to another word, reporter, what is still stressed or translate, blood, or become translator. But some endings do change the stress syllable in a word when the endings ion, ik, equal, ion, and et are added to a word. A strong stress usually moves to the syllable just before the ending. For example, we have the history, right? History. So the first syllable is stressed. However, it's become historic. So the second syllable is stressed. And beside r, after vowels, we talk about r after vowels. So to say the sound r after vowels, curve your tips of your tongue up and do not touch the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue. So listen this sound in this word below.
Here, for, fire, tower.
Again.
Here, for, fire, tower.
Okay, so we have this word here, for, fire, tower. Again, here, for, fire, tower. Okay, so we also have some note on intonations in polite questions. To make a question sound polite, the intonation often starts high and jumps down on the stressed syllable on the most important word and then rise at the end of a question. And this intonation can be used for both yes, no, and W questions. This intonation is often used when asking a stranger questions. Like we have an example. Pardon me, is there a bookstore near here? Yes, there a bookstore on the corner. Where's the nearest tourist office? Sorry, I'm really not sure. Okay, so now the time to practice. There's 5 consonant sound. So we have an exercise about circle the word in ink line that do not have the same straight patterns as the other. And we have 6 lines here. And the first line already done. We have the word oven is not, it doesn't belong in this line because oven has the first syllable is straight. However, the rest one have the second syllable is straight. Okay, so next one, we have the answer key for this exercise. Number 2, we have the word myself is different from others because myself have the second syllable is straight and the rest words have the first syllable is straight. Next one, we have the word property is different from other because property has the first syllable is straight and the rest words have the second syllable is straight. Next one, number 4, practical is different from other because practical has the first syllable is straight. However, the rest words have the second syllable is straight, like romantic. Number 5, we have the word relaxing is different from other because relaxing have the second syllable is straight. However, the rest word has the first syllable is straight. And the last line we have the word comfortable is different from other because it has the first syllable is straight. However, the rest words have the second syllable is straight, like responsible. Okay, thank you so much for